Oh my golly! It's 10-minute plays! 10-minute plays, baby! And they're starting! They're starting right now! 10-minute plays is when a theater student of 4 years gets to direct their own play, including me. I know that I'm super proud of all my actors, and I know that the rest of the Theater 4s are super proud of their actors. So, without further ado, here is 10-minute plays. I hope you enjoy.
Honey, I'm home.
Who are you? What are you doing in my house?
I'm your new husband. Wish her for my coat.
Don't touch me! I'll scream, I'll call the police.
You want to ask me how my day was?
How was your day?
It was awful. Just like every other day. Same old boring job, same old boring boss, same old boring life. But then, on the way home, it hit me. Why come home to the same old boring house, and kids, and wife, and dog, when I could try something new?
But you can't just...
I've always admired your home. It's very well kept.
Thank you, but it's not...
I pass it every day on my way to work. And today I decided I'd give it a try. It has to be more exciting than the one I've been coming home to for the past 15 years.
But I already have a husband.
Yet at my jobs, where does he work?
He's an executive at a technology company.
Perfect. I love technology. All those little gadgets and stuff. It'll be great.
Look, I'm sorry that your life is so boring. My life is boring too. But you cannot just walk in here and expect...
I almost forgot. I brought you flowers.
You brought me flowers.
They're, orchids. A symbol of rare beauty and eternal love. My love for you.
My husband hasn't brought me flowers in almost 15 years.
I wrote you a song, too.
A song.
Would you like me to sing it?
If you went to all the trouble of writing it, I wouldn't want it to go to waste.
Can you hold this up for me? You take my breath away, like the sunset or a summer's day. When I gaze at the moon or the ocean blue, they pale beside the sight of you. You take my breath.
That was beautiful. You really wrote that?
For you?
Do you pee in the shower?
Never.
Hog the sheets?
Nope.
Snore?
I don't think so.
Any history of baldness in your family?
On the contrary, we're very hairy.
Would you do your laundry or wait for me to do it?
Do it myself.
Fix the toilet or call a plumber?
Fix it.
Shingle the roof or buy a new house?
New house.
Anniversary in Maui or Vegas?
Maui.
Watch football or cook with me in the kitchen?
Do you really have to ask?
Tell me about your first wife.
She was a nag with no lips. She had lips until the baby came along, but he sucked them right off her. I am a very kissable man, so it was completely unworkable.
You left because she lost her lips.
There were other things, but I have to be honest, it was mainly the lips.
And what if I lose my lips? Will you leave me too?
It looks like you've got plenty to spare. Can you do it now?
Easy, Tiger. You'll have to win over the children first. Children! Children, meet your new father.
Hi, kids.
That isn't my dad. He's a fake, an imposter.
Do you like baseball?
Sure.
What if I took you to the big game?
The big game? Really? I love you, Dad.
What about me? I hate baseball.
Do you like shopping?
Duh.
Why don't you go ahead and knock yourself out.
Whoa, $100 bill? You're the greatest.
Now, why don't you run along, children? Your father and I need some alone time.
Sure thing, Mom.
See you later, Dad. Now, where were we?
I have a really good crock pot recipe.
Honey, I'm home. Wait a second, what's going on here? What are you doing to my wife?
I'm replacing you.
I'm calling the police. Wait. Give me your key. What? Your key? Hand it over. I don't understand. He's replacing me? That's right. He's in and you're out. But what about the kids? You can't just take the kids away from me. Kids! You don't want me to go, do you, kids?
He's taking me to the big game!
I'll take you to the big game.
You already had your chance, Pops.
But
It's nothing personal.
the key. Just let me stay. Please, I'll be out of the way. I can be another kid. Or the family dog. I can be the family dog.
I've always wanted a dog.
Ew, he's gonna get hair everywhere.
Please let me have a dog. Please, please let me keep him.
I don't know. What do you think, honey?
Well, it'd be your responsibility. We aren't going to feed him for you or take him on walks or clean up his poop.
I can take care of him, I promise. Here, boy. Here, boy. Sit. Roll over. Play dead. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
Can I go shopping now?
If your father will drive you.
Dad?
Your mother and I were sort of in the middle of something.
I wanna go now, there's a sale.
Okay, just give us...
I think he wants to go.
Son, take your dog outside.
I have to do homework.
Can I go shopping or not?
Honey, can you take the dog outside?
It's not my dog.
I told him he could keep it.
Do we have a leash?
Is anybody listening to me?
Hey, Dad, you want to play ball?
I thought you had homework.
I just finished it.
Hello?
Take your dog outside.
I have to poop.
While you're out, could you take the trash?
Yeah, sure.
I hate this family!
Do something about your daughter.
What do you mean? Shut up, you're doing much!
I think he really wants to go.
What about me? Does anybody care about what I want?
The big game starts in a minute. We have to go now.
When we get back, it would be really nice to have some quality time with you if you know what I mean.
It'll have to wait, dear. You have responsibilities.
Responsibilities? This is not what I signed up for. You're just like my first wife.
What did you just say to me?
Do
not compare me to that no-lipped woman.
I didn't mean...
Do you see these lips? Do you ever want to kiss these lips again?
Yes I do. I just meant that I,
The big game starts now. We gotta go now. Our yes first is up there.
However, do you think her name
You can't just ignore me. What are you
I will let you
doing? What are you
know.
doing? What are you doing?
I need a new life!
That's just it, guidance counselor Jake.
What's it say?
like D-Day.
Yeah, dude, congrats, bro.
You're 1 year, that's so major.
Thanks, guys. I couldn't have done it without you.
I know.
You're all good and honest here. You're just in time. Let's all take our seats. As we know, today is a very special day. Our very own Deb is celebrating her 1 year. She officially has not told anyone for exactly 1 year. Woo! And I thought, as an extra special meeting, we could all go around the circle and tell each other why we first started coming to VA. Kimmy, shall we start with you?
As if. I mean, yes, of course I'm speaking. Hi, I'm Kimmy, and I'm a bully.
Hi, Kimmy.
So like 6 months ago, I came to VA because I had like nowhere else to turn. Years of having exclusive clubs not letting the frat thing. Spending words about people I felt threatened by. And my favorite, developing arbitrary fashion rules in which to stop my fellow classmates when they inevitably failed to buy $429 worth of socks, which could only be found on the island we should have taken off of, had taken a toll. I was a mess. I had no friends. The tutors tried to get me kicked out of my own captainship, and even my own mother wasn't happy when I was left to go home. Under suspicious circumstances, which none of them given, but I can speak about that for reasons.
That's probably me.
Right? It all came to a head when I was standing outside school one day, and no one offered me a ride. I said no one offered me a ride!
Wait, what?
Yeah, like, normally I stand outside school and someone offers me a ride because, like, I'm popular and pretty and pure, but one day, no one did.
But that's not really. I mean, I don't think
Well, everyone's sort of following this quickly, and what's important is that you're all here now, at Bullies and Bullies. It's important that as you go on the journey, you take stock of where you've been and where you want to be, and that you learn to not give into temptation, no matter how hard it is.
And there is temptation. Man, there really is.
that's just so good.
Kevin, why did you tell us about it? Through you, we can all learn ways to cope and be caring, more empathetic individuals.
Who you call an empathetic?
What? It means someone who understands the feelings and emotions of others. It's a compliment.
Oh, cool. So the other day in the locker room, there was this. What's another word for a little kid who should be publicly shunned and picked off for dodgeball?
Kevin, you're kind of missing the point.
Oh, nerd. That's the word. Nerd. Anyway, so there's this nerd in the locker room, or whatever, and I just wanted to. And I saw him in his little queens, and his little shorts, and his little gym pads, and his
Okay, you got it.
And I just wanted to go like, bam, 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 bam.
Okay, Kevin. You got it. And were you able to resist? Were you able to handle the temptation of belittling and bullying your fellow man?
Well, yeah, but only because it was nacho day in the cafeteria. I love nachos. And I was like, whatever, pansy. And I went and I got four helpings. Man, I love that stuff. I wonder where they get that nacho cheese. It's so fresh and creamy.
All right. You got it. Thank you, Kevin. Anonymous user, how about you? Why don't you tell us about why you started the movie? Anonymous user. Hashtag, I woke up one day and realized that all the memes I was making about people online were just manifestations of my immaturity and what it could have been like. It didn't fit, and I realized that part of growing up is realizing that I want to forge meaningful relationships with people. I just stop trying to have internet anonymity and stand up for what I believe in people's faces and make friends based on a set of shared ideas and interests because that's what really matters, not going someone's bubble and let it come through. Oh, well, that's really great. That's actually really good. These tales have been enlightening. Now what you said, man of the hour.
Oh, it's been an hour? My mom's making cocktails. I gotta go.
Kevin, no. It's been less than 10 minutes. Less than 10.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, I thought it'd be nice for you to stand up and tell us why you started coming to BA. I know that as a BA veteran, you can have a lot of insight to provide.
Excuse me? Is this a math club?
No, dear, the math club is actually... What's your name?
Oh, Sam.
Sam. Okay, let me help you there.
Oh, that'd be great. I just can't get enough spectacles, you know? You might have my
Where do you get your clothes? Do you shop at Walgreens? Stop! What is wrong with you people? I try to be nice. I try to be understanding. But the reality is, you're all crazy. You are literally sideways. You have absolutely no regard for the feelings of others. Are you that devoid of human emotion? This is a person. A small person. But a person nonetheless. You are empty inside, and you will never find love. And you'll be coming in gas for the rest of your lives because everyone knows that bullies from high school. Like, seriously.
I'm hungry.
Hey! I'm sorry.
Me too.
I wish I were an Oscar Mayer Wiener.
Listen, we know we started off on the wrong foot, but we really are trying to be nicer. It's why we're here, at Bullies Anonymous.
Bullies Anonymous? Yeah, we come together and try to see what others are doing or whatever. So like, realize the era ways. Hashtag compassion.
Look, it would really help us if you would tell us what it's like to be bullied. Do you mind if we go to math club with you?
Oh, as long as you promise not to shove any of us in the lockers.
Memories.
Hashtag first time for everything.
Great, so it's settled. Let's go to math club then.
Okay, call me.
Oh, and that is Dr. Jane.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much, again. Really, I couldn't have done it without you.
I know.
Princess Hotel, how may I direct your call? Thank you. Princess Hotel, how may I direct your call? Thank you. Princess Hotel, how may I direct your call? Thank you. Princess Hotel, how may I direct your call? Thank you. So anyways, last night, Princess Hotel, how may I direct your call? Thank you. You were saying. Oh, for the love of Pete. Princess Hotel, how may I direct your call? Oh, and who would I say is calling? Oh, I'll connect you straight away. Princess Hotel, how may I direct your call? I'm sorry, who did you say you wanted? How may I? Okay, thank you. Mr. Bolton, Bromo. One moment, thank you. What was that all about? I'm in love. You weren't using the approved script, and you giggled a lot. Hilda, you should have heard his voice. It was the voice of a demigod. Just a demi? I'll pass. It was like the sound of chocolate melting. Like the sound of silk draping around a diamond in a cardigan. Like the sound of my heart going into my stomach and exploding into a million butterflies. How I direct your call. Thank you. I bet he's handsome. I bet he looks like Lawrence Oliver. Who? Mr. Scott. Princess Hotel, how may I direct your call? Oh, my apologies for the inconvenience, Mr. Scott. I'll reconnect you. Is that him? You sent him to the wrong room. Oh, no. Hi, I'm calling Mr. Brummel again. Oh, yes, it's me, the first girl. Mabel. Oh, yes, I'll connect you straight away.
Hey, Marty. Sorry about before. Listen, are you free for dinner this evening? I'd like to talk over a few things with you before the meeting tomorrow.
Mabel, hang up.
Yes, I should be available. Why don't you meet me at the hotel lobby about 6 o'clock? We'll grab a bite. That's excellent. Hey, and bring Sheila if you like.
Sheila?
What's that? Oh, Scotty. I'm quite sure my wife would rather listen to the radio program than talk business with the two of us. I don't blame her. See you at 6? Until then.
You're gonna get in trouble for that one of these days. Oh, you won't tell on me. Plus, it was worth it for that call. I know I'm gonna regret asking this, but why? He's inviting his friend Mr. Brumwell to dinner. Well, sounds pretty mundane to me. Mundane? Mundane? He's single! How do you know that? Well, Scotty said. Scotty? Mr. Brumwell called him Scotty. So his full name is Scotty Scott? Well, we don't know what his middle name yet. It could be something gorgeous like Francisco or Alphonse. Well, it could be Scotty, right? Because that would be ridiculous. His name is not Scotty Scott Scott. Anyways, when Scotty said that Mr. Bramwell should bring Sheila, Mr. Bramwell didn't say, oh, and you should bring Marianne. That's just proper etiquette. And Mr. Bramwell sounded very British and fancy, so he would invite Marianne if Marianne existed, but she doesn't. Stand to reason? Single. Well, you must have been top of your class. Unless you think they're both from out of town and for some reason Scotty's wife couldn't come. What if this fellow looks like a horse? It's Hotel. How may I direct your call? Thank you. Ahem. Does he sound like he looks like a horse? And what would that sound like? I'm gonna go touch up my lipstick in case he calls again. You watch my board, won't you? Do I have a choice? Thanks, Belle. Princess Hotel, how may I direct your call?
Yeah, give me Jeff Bromwell.
Oh, is this Mr. Scott?
Huh?
Huh?
What do you know about Mr. Scott?
Oh, nothing at all. I'll connect you.
Are the pieces in place?
You'll never believe it, but he called me.
The chump's not gonna know what hit him.
Everything set on your end?
I'll just be waiting for your signal.
6 o'clock?
Then it's lights out for Scotty Scott Scott.
Princess Hotel, how may I direct your call? I think somebody's gonna murder Mr. Scott. Thank you. What? Well, there was this caller and he streamed strange, so I listened in because I thought Mabel's always listening in and I just have had a good time. So he was talking to Mr. Bromwell and he said, lights out for Scotty Scott Scott. And then they had this creepy laugh that's for way longer than was comfortable, and then they just hung up. Who hangs up without saying anything? Psychopath, that's who. He is done for. They said his full name was Scotty Scott Scott. Mabel, focus. We've got to do something. You're right. I'm just in shock. I'm not ready to lose him yet. I was just getting to know him. It's almost 6 o'clock, and that guy's on his way over to him with the head, with he doesn't know what. Should we call the police? We don't have time for that. We've got to call him, Mr. Scott, and warn him. Like, on the telephone? No, just go up the elevator and yell. No need to be testy. He's in 14B. I'll connect you. Oh, wait, Gilda, I can't call him. Why not? Well, isn't that a bit forward? His life hangs in the balance. I've never called a guy before. Mabel, you're an operator. That's different. I just answer. Oh, for the love of Pete. It's 5 till 6. What if he's already down in the lobby? He seemed like a very punctual man. Darn it, he did sound punctual. Let's go.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Scott. Happy birthday to you.
Well, that was a very nice celebration. Yes, for a very neat looking man. He was neat. Ugh, I'll never love again. Well, I don't know about that, but I sure as heck am not listening on any calls anymore. The worst part is he wasn't even single.
The worst part is that we hit him over the head with a rusty pipe.
And he thinks he could just get away without looking like Lawrence Oliver? How dare he not look like Lawrence Oliver? Who does he think he is?
Lights out must have been referring to turning on the lights for the birthday candles. What a drag.
I was worried about an average-looking guy with an average-looking wife and a below-average name.
Scotty Scott Scott? Who'd kill him?
I certainly wouldn't bother.
Could you imagine the headlines? Scotty Scott Scott, murderer, Cotty Cot Cat. Okay, we're done.
Well, we should better answer these calls.
Yeah. And remember, we're just connecting them. No listening, no falling in love, and we're not connecting.
Yes, here are we to infringe on our guests' privacy.
I, for one, certainly have better things to do than listen in on private conversations.
Princess Hotel, how may I direct your call? Thank you.
Of course, spend so much money on an OED. They don't give me the full package. They don't give me all the words in the English dictionary. What is the use? Better get my money first. Joey's bookworm, may I put you on hold? What? No, I got. Of course. Tell you what, there must be a lot of people flooding Joey's bookworm, but you have to be on hold. I mean, really, it's Joey's bookworm. Joey's bookworm. People have jobs, and lives to live, and bills to pay, and families to raise, but no, you're too busy hiring teenagers that don't know what they're doing. Joey's bookworm, Olivia speaking. How may I help you? Hi, yes, I've got a defective OED. I'm very sorry about that. And what is an OED? Oxford English Dictionary. Ah, yes, the Oxford English Dictionary. OED. Yes, I know now. And what is the problem with it? It's missing words. Missing words. Okay. What kind of words? All kinds of words. Was the book missing pages? Is that the way you mentioned? Just words. Okay. Well, would you like to exchange one or receive for exchange? Okay, just give me 1 second to send them. You send up a copy of the Oxford English Dictionary. Thank you. How's your day going? Huh? OED? It'll be sent right up. Okay. If I may ask, is there a specific word missing from your OED? Yes. I couldn't find Corybungus. You don't? Yes, I do. Corybungus. It's not in there. Go look. Yeah, I believe you. There's really no point in having an OED if it's missing important words, now is there? Of course. What does Corybungus mean? I don't know that one. You think I made it up? No, I've never heard it. Oh, really? Well, I find it embarrassing to say. Oh. It's an embarrassing word. Well, I really don't know you well. No, you don't. Excuse me. Cover your ears, kids. Bum, dire, booty, butt, posterior, butt, okay. I see. That's Corybungus. Never heard that one. Well, it's a biggie. Uh-huh. Do you suppose that Corybungus will be in the dictionary they're sending up? And why not? Well, it's... Are you trying to unload Dave Feet-type dictionaries on me? The fuck? No. Because I can gladly shop someplace else. Ma'am, I'm not suggesting that in the least. It's just that Corybungus seems to be too much of a colloquialism to be... Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. Number one, it's colloquialism. And number two, what do I look like to you, some satisfying hick? Well, no, that's not what I meant. No, I didn't... Corybungus. What? I'll have you know, Shakespeare used Corybungus in Corananalus. I don't think he did. Yeah, Act 5, Scene 2, line 77. Corybungus, I beg you, take with all my wanton heart, but touch you not, my virgin Corybungus. Really? Milton used it twice in Paradise Lost. Are you sure? Corybungus is important! Please, you don't need to shout. No, and what makes you so blankety-frank snifferindus? You don't pay my disturbing intimacy. I pay my own. I don't have to take choppers from you. Okay, look, I'm gonna hang up. Hang up? You smelly Corybungus. No, don't you call me that. Corybungus. Your mother's got barnacrusts in her blanky brooks. And Twilly comes in her dangest trunks. Now receipt. Receipt. Otherwise, I'll end the call right now. Okay, just chill. It's around here somewhere. Just give me a minute. Oh, here it is. Purchased at the book bin on March 14th. This wasn't bought here. I know that. You can't return a book you didn't buy here! And why not? You have the OED, don't you? Beside the point, you can't... Corybungus said. What? I'm hanging up right now. Oh, don't get your zittles in an uproar. I'm hanging up first. I don't want to hear from you ever again. I would never shop at your store anyway. And there's no such word as Corybungus. Oh, and there rose from the great white Leviathan the whitest of Corybungi and our swarthy prey. Moby Dick, we're done here, Karen. And I think that I shall never see a Corybungus as on thee, so round, so firm, so like the moon on... My dad. You're the only exception. Roger, could you cancel that OED for me? Thank you. Oh, Roger. I wish you would touch my Corybungus.
What does Corybungus mean?
No.
Mitch? Denny, my talent is late again. Runs in her what? No, I'm not filming her pantyhose, Mitch. Studio 6. Not deodorant, Beaujolais. Yeah, well, she better shake it. I got Ready Whip coming at 4:15. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Amazing. Love you, you're beautiful. Carla!
Darling!
You're not Carla.
No,
I asked them for Carla, the hand model.
Oh my, then you didn't hear.
What happened?
She had a terrible accident, an elevator door.
No.
Yes!
Carla?
Yes!
She alright?
She was maimed. She broke 2 of her nails, the thumb and the index. It was horrible. I have nightmares.
So the agency sent you instead.
I'm understudy.
Not sure I could do this with somebody else.
Try me.
You've done this before?
Hundreds of times.
A hand job.
I live for it.
I've never seen you.
My face? Perhaps. No. May I hang up my things?
Yeah.
Thank you. My name is Mona.
Denny,
Denny.
I love what you're wearing.
Thank you.
You do hands?
I went to the elbows once, laundry soap. It was awful. I felt like a slut. Well, I brought my portfolio. Will there be makeup?
I'd have to see.
Pictures first.
Pictures. Yes.
These are production stills from my video spots. Cold cream, grape jelly, men's shirts,
Collar smooth and crisp. Very nice.
dishwashing liquid, which is the co-ed and which is the 62-year-old grandmother. Neither they're me, they're both me.
No.
Yes, I love doing character work. I'm very method. Oh, this was my favorite work ever. Chalk, cream, devils. Denny, your toes are nude.
Yes.
Denny, they're stunning. You have wonderful digits. Oh my.
Yes.
Oh, your palm, your knuckle hair.
Mona.
Nail polish, not my best finger.
Who's that?
Giancarlo. He taught me to yearn for things. You must never reach for something. You must yearn for it. Grasp, never grab. Giancarlo had knuckles like Brussels sprouts. Those who can't do. He ran off with a thigh model.
You were in love with him.
He was a genius. He taught Carol Mal. Let's make a deal. Door number 1.
You're amazing.
Where can I warm up?
Mona, I'm a professional.
I'm a professional.
Trust me.
I trust you.
This is not smut, this is advertising. So if you'll excuse me, I need a setup.
And I need to warm up. Excuse me.
Yeah, sure.
Where's the cat?
Cat?
Will you want patting or filling the kitty dish?
Mona, we're doing a wine-up.
But the agency told me tuna fish frisky.
Beaujolais.
But the agency told me.
They're wrong.
What?
What's wrong? Here, let me rub it.
No! Wine! Think of wine! Of course you would want people like Kyle to Beaujolais or people like me to cat food! Oh God! I'm such a neurotic!
No, you're not.
You don't know, Denny! I used to bite my nails, and that's not even the worst part! I sucked my gum!
All kids do that.
Until I was 20! I sleep in the spring tank and I just can't trust myself! Oh God!
You misunderstood, Mona. I'm a professional. Steel, like a doctor. Flesh leaves me cold. Warm, naked, tampering fingers are nothing. Color and form, raw material, meaningless. I didn't mean meaningless.
Meaningless? Look at this buster! There's an evolution right here of multiple stuff! Look at this spooky goo!
Mona,
Oh, where would we be without hands, Jenny? No back rub, no volleyball! Think of great art to creation! E.T.
Mona, please.
You don't know what I had to work to get here! Danny, I started off by smashing men's faces with soap operas! Hackets I got a very so rough straight on the subway! And then I went home and did this!
Look, lady, I've been there too. You think I started out shooting Beaujolais? No, siree. They had me doing disgusting things. Gufflefish? Cheese whiz? Liverwurst? I had to shoot foods that would make pigs anorexic.
You only shoot food.
Men have their specialties. Some will do black and white blue jeans. Others will do lingerie. Hey, have naked women standing there and satin lace turns them on? Their business. Me? I do food. I do food like I'll have you in tears from how good it looks. Melons with the dew like the tropical rainforest. Corn on the cob just dripping butter. Napoleon's oozing cream. Hot apple pie. And the a la mode just trickling down this thick, juicy
Chocolate cream devil's
puddings, cannolis.
Just food.
If it goes in your mouth, I'm your man.
You're fine.
Mona,
Get the camera.
I'm wearing it.
Shoot!
More flex. Little to the left. More fingers, come on.
Oh God! Oh, Danny, you're so wonderful. Oh my God!
Stroke it. More of the bowl.
Oh yes, Danny. Oh! Oh my! Oh! Shoot me, Danny! Shoot me!
I'm out of film.
Oh, take my hand, take me! Oh God! Instead of your palms, your knuckles.
Mona.
Take me! Your ring. Take it off, Danny.
Can't.
Take it off, Danny.
Can't.
Do it!
It's stuck.
Oh God! Oh my God!
Mona, you can't drink that, it's product.
Tough schnitzel. so cheap. I know she won't.
I'm sorry. Late scene.
Is that a wedding ring?
Yeah.
Married. My God, every man on this planet is married. Well, tell me, who are you married to? Because men I meet aren't married. What? You marry each other. Sorry, I live in New York.
That's alright.
Your wife, she a model?
Photographer.
What does she shoot?
Dish soap. But she's nothing like you.
That's a go, Jenny!
Mona, please. No.
The Italians wave, so as if they were holding a small bird. Giancarlo, he taught me. Goodbye, Benny.
Mitch? Yeah, Danny. Hey, look, I'm not feeling so hot. You think you could cancel the whipped cream?
Did you just say whipped cream?
Send it right up, Mitch.
Alright, Chris. Time to rehearse for the perfect day. Oh, hello, Jenny. I didn't see you there. You like my hair? Thanks. I washed it today. Twice. Even took a shower. It was soap. I do work out. I do lift. Thanks for noticing. What do I lift? I don't know. Weights? Horses? I don't like to talk about it because I'm pretty humble. About everything. Pretty much the best of being humble. Wait, enough small talk? You want to kiss? Before we kiss, I have to tell you something. I've never actually been kissed before. Except by my mom and Aunt Dot. So, be gentle.
Chris, are we interrupting something? Are you okay? More importantly, who's a better kisser, your mom or your Aunt Dot? I'm gonna go with Aunt Dot because I don't think your mom's that passionate.
I was rehearsing.
Rehearsing for what?
Rehearsing for this date. It has to go perfect.
Oh, is that why we're here?
Yeah, you guys are a couple of my best friends, and I figured having you guys here would help me not screw this up.
Wait, you have a date? Wait, a hangout?
Yeah.
With who? Dude, is it Elizabeth? I mean, she has had a massive crush on you since
first grade. And no, it's not her.
Who else could it be? She's the only one that's ever shown interest in you.
This girl, Jenny, we started our school 3 weeks ago, and it's really hot.
You don't mean the inhumanly hot one that never goes to any of her classes or never talks to anyone, do you?
I do.
Why would she be interested in you?
No idea. I was out hiking in the woods. And I mean hiking, I mean taking a couple steps into the woods. Remember, hiking is done and turning it back around to my car. And when I did, she was just standing there looking super hot.
Gotcha.
She said, "Hi Chris, my name's Jenny and I like you a lot."
She did not.
She did, I promise.
Did she realize she was talking to you?
I was the only one there. She was looking directly at me and she said my name, so pretty sure. But I was at a loss for words. She just kept telling me how cool I was and how she wanted to get to know me better. Way better. And so I set up a nice date. Say something.
Something's off about this. Ray is right. A girl that no one really knows comes out of nowhere, is basically perfect, and is obsessed with you. That doesn't happen in real life.
Come on, you guys are just saying that because you can't fathom someone as attractive as Jenny liking you.
And not to mention, if something too good to be true ever happens here in St. Clair, it always is too good to be true. And someone, usually multiple someones, die.
None of us are gonna die. It's just a date. The very first date of my entire life. Plus, I think she really likes me. She even got me a Valentine's Day card.
Dude, it's October and we're in high school. What did it say?
It said, "Sometimes dreams do come true." I looked up to thank her, but she was already walking away. Her shadow was weird though.
What?
You guys really don't stop saying things at the exact same time, but it was like it wasn't attached to her. And it was facing the right way. And I swear it was watching me.
A somehow unattached shadow facing the wrong way and watching you. That seems normal. We should just leave this date right now before she gets here, and we could all just talk to her at school from there.
It's too late. She's just texting me. She's on her way to the backyard right now. I'm tired of being alone. So please make me look good. I'm tired of being alone.
Promise we'll leave if anything weird happens.
I promise.
We got you, Chris. Besides, it's only one date. What's the worst that could happen?
Guys, thanks for being like my only friends in the entire world.
One more thing. Everything you were rehearsing, don't do it. Any of it.
Okay. Hi, Jenny.
Hey, oh, I thought it was just gonna be you and me.
No, this is,
Ray and Felicia, your best friends.
Yeah, how did you...
I see you guys together at school all the time.
Hi, Ginny. Sorry that Chris didn't let you know this is gonna be a double date. What's that drawing on your wrist? It looks familiar.
It's nothing. I just tend to draw myself sometimes.
But it looks really familiar, like I've seen it before.
You haven't. And it's okay that you know where.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just wanted to give myself the best chances of not messing this up. I mean, I've never had so much experience with dating already. I didn't mean to say that last part.
It's okay. I've always loved your honesty. I've talked to people about you. And and I haven't had much dating experience either.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm not sure.
Well, Chris is an awesome guy, like one of the best.
Yeah, he totally likes you. I mean, probably 90% for your looks, but...
Wait, you like me, Chris?
I mean, yeah. I know I don't know you that well.
But you do. You know me better than you think.
Oh, okay. And I mean, you're really pretty, and no one even mildly attractive has looked at me before.
Well, you're exactly what I want, and tonight will prove that some things are just meant to be.
Hey, what grade are you in?
10th, like the rest of you.
But you're not in any of our classes.
I'm on a different schedule.
Oh.
Well, who do you hang out with? Maybe we know.
Stop with all these questions.
Would you rather use some of those lines?
No, I simply think that...
It's okay. I don't hang out with many people, and I'm not close to anyone in particular except for one. Elizabeth Aaron.
Seriously? I didn't think she hung out with anyone besides Chris every now and then.
I wouldn't call it hanging out.
Well, I think she's very nice.
And she is. We've all known her since first grade.
That's how long she's had a crush on him.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Watch out, Jenny. You might have some competition for Chris.
Why are you laughing? Is something funny?
No.
It's just that Elizabeth is sweet and all, but...
But not pretty enough for someone to like? Not pretty enough like I am?
We didn't mean anything by it.
I know.
We all like her. She's just kind of sad. And her obsession for Chris is different.
How so?
I don't know. Maybe it's the fact that it's been going on since first grade and nothing's ever happened. She should probably move on for her sake.
What do you think, Chris?
I mean, I don't know. I don't really like her that way, although I do think it's pretty flattering, even though it's a little weird.
I feel like we're coming off poorly about Elizabeth. The bottom line, Ginny, is that she's our friend.
Is she? Is she really?
Well, not close friends, but yeah.
When was the last time you saw her?
I think I saw her today in class.
You think?
I thought I did.
You didn't. When was the last time you two saw her?
I don't know. This week?
Yeah, definitely this week.
I wouldn't say definitely.
Yeah, maybe we saw her.
You haven't seen her either. Not for the last 3 weeks. That's how long she's been gone. But none of you would know because she's forgettable background noise. That's all she is to you.
That's not true.
Maybe not to you two, but to these two she is.
What's your deal with Elizabeth anyway? She's not even here, and...
My deal with Elizabeth is she hasn't been to school in the last 3 weeks. What it must be like to be the person that disappears for 3 weeks and no one notices. No one.
I can't believe she's been gone for 3 weeks. Wow, I haven't...
Don't finish that sentence. Ginny, look, we're teenagers, and not knowing that Elizabeth was gone for 3 weeks, though clearly wrong, doesn't mean that we don't care about her. It just means...
Means what?
It means that we're too wrapped up in our own thoughts and feelings to notice things.
You noticed me.
Yeah, but you're like...
Everything Elizabeth's not.
Look, I like Elizabeth, and I feel terrible that I haven't noticed she wasn't gone for 3 weeks. And where is she?
She's gone.
What?
She's gone.
When is she coming back?
She isn't, but what of it? The world never saw her value and never would have, so good riddance.
That's not true.
I almost believe you.
It's true.
Good. I forgive you for not noticing she was gone. Now everything is almost perfect.
You started around the same time that Elizabeth...
Disappeared? Yes, it was the same day.
Then how are you friends with her?
We need to leave right now.
You can't.
Trust me, we need to go.
What?
You can't. You're here with me until I get what I want.
What's going on?
Why don't you explain it to her, Felicia? Because I know you now.
Felicia? That isn't just some random drawing on her wrist. It's a crossroads branding.
What?
A crossroads branding.
It's what one gets when they make a crossroads deal with a demon. It basically marks them as property until their debt's paid.
Holy crap! Why would you know that?
Think about where we live, dummy. The pacing of stuff.
Apparently not well enough. You are a smart girl. It is a crossroads therapy. Several weeks ago, I made a deal, or should I say, Elizabeth made a deal with someone. And if you three all play along, you can all reap the benefits. Especially Chris.
So you're Elizabeth. Duh. So your deal was?
To be everything Elizabeth's not. And to live one perfect year.
And what was the cost?
Well, when my time's up, I go away for good, because my bill comes due.
Wow. Someone overpaid.
When one has nothing, no cost is too expensive.
How does Chris fit into this?
Yeah, how do I fit into this?
Because you're who I choose to spend my perfect year with. In a constant state of bliss.
Chris, you can't do this. Elizabeth, these deals never go the person's way, and yours is just stupid. Probably don't say that. No, it needs to be said. Elizabeth, 1 year, even if it's perfect, you have a whole lifetime ahead of you. And you give up.
I gave up nothing. You talk about a whole life ahead of me? That's easy for you to say.
What happens to me after?
You'll go back to your normal life.
That's a little anticlimactic.
That's because she's lying. She's going to Romeo and Juliet this thing.
I'm not lying.
Even if you're not, how do you know that whoever you made this deal with won't just take Chris?
So what if they do? I'm offering him a year of perfection.
But it's only a year.
A lot can happen in a year. A lot.
Wait, Chris, you cannot seriously be considering this. No, Chris, you're not doing this. We're your best friends, and we've always been there for you, and this is no different. You know these deals never go the person's way.
Yeah, you're right.
I agree with Felicia. We'll find you some other girl who hasn't made a deal with a demon. I mean, she'll be less attractive, but I'm also thinking she'll have less baggage, probably.
I hope not to do this.
Do what?
You see, my deal with the Crossroads demon was a little different.
What are you telling me?
I hoped that you and Rhea, Felicia, would support our love. But now I see you won't. So you're going to have to go away. For good.
What are you... Rhea, something's behind you. What?
Rhea, get out of here!
Rhea! Rhea, what did you do to her?
I hollowed her out. Now she'll be used for something beautiful.
Fix her right now.
I can. Not because I don't want to. I'm sorry, I meant I don't have to. But I couldn't if I wanted to.
Is she
dead? No, she's still in there. But it's not going to be pretty for her when the new king takes over. But it's alright. Because you're about to find out what it's like too.
I gather.
You know, I've always envied you, Felicia. And not just because of everything you... Not just because of how close you were to Chris. I envied you because of everything you are, everything you had. You know, I wanted to be you every single day of my life. But I couldn't have that. So I at least wanted to be your friend. But you wouldn't give me that either.
I was never mean to you.
Never mean to me. From what I've done to Rhea, I see the hate in your eyes. Thank you, Felicia. But now it's time for you to go too.
Jenny, Elizabeth, please, I will do anything.
It's too late. It's already here.
Felicia, it's behind you!
You know, I thought it'd be nice to have them watch us. But now it's just a little awkward. Now, say something silly.
This is the worst date ever.
Aw, you're only saying that because of what happened to your friends.
Yeah, that would be it. I thought you were a nice person.
I am, so spend this perfect year with me?
Sorry, I can't do that. My answer's no.
You'd rather go away than be with me?
No, I would have rather none of this happened. But with me, doing this wouldn't be right. Ray and Felicia were my best friends, and now they're gone. I'm sorry, but my answer's still no.
Such a shame. I'd hoped that you would agree. Now, I can add you to the pot, and I can have one more year. So, good riddance. Final choice?
I'm good.
Well, we could have had everything. Now, only I will.
Welcome to our 10-minute play entitled Dancing With You, directed by Ray Young
and Mia Cahill.
We hope you enjoy. Thank you so much.
Sometimes we find bonds in the most unusual of places. Love can grow and blossom in even the most barren of hearts, a story that you'll soon see.
I can't remember the last time I knew the warmth of another person. I forgot what it felt like, really. My life seemed a drain of color as I walked through a desolate wasteland, a mirror reflecting an empty version of the world where I was plunged into a lonely existence. I thought I was trapped in this lonesome dystopia forever, to never feel, to be doomed to never see or speak to another person ever again, until one day, I saw them. Hello? Hello?
Oh, well, aren't you a surprise?
Do you know where we are? I woke up one day and I couldn't remember how or when I came. I haven't seen another person in years. Wait, are you even real?
Doe runs forward, hugging Sam as if to prove they're real.
Oh my god, I'm losing it, aren't I? I'm hallucinating. I'm gone crazy. Wait. I could be dead. Oh my god, I'm dead.
You're not dead.
Please don't take me into the light. I want to live.
Doe, you're not dead. You're in the other side.
Doe sighs and loosens their grip.
Doe?
That's your name?
Huh? That doesn't quite sound right.
It is the name you've been given that I know. Do you remember something else you would rather me call you?
That was fun, I guess. I guess I was alone for so long. Forgot what it used to be.
This place does tend to have that effect.
How do you know so much about here?
Well, I've been here my whole life. I help those who wander in get back to the side they belong in. You are an interesting case, however.
What do you mean?
I can't take you anywhere. You're tethered here for some reason.
Tethered?
I suppose it's for the best.
They leaned closer and whispered.
I have been lonely for some time as well.
So, you'll stay here with me until I'm untitled or whatever?
Tethered. And yes, I'll stay and visit you as much as I can, but I have to help others who wander and leave, Doe.
If so many people wander in here, how come you're the only one I've ever seen?
This realm has a lot of strange, unspoken rules, and each journey is private, you see.
I suppose that makes sense. So, do you have to guide them all? When do you get to leave the other side?
I don't. I have to protect and guard it.
Guard it?
I have to go. I'll come find you again when I have time to chat.
Wait, I have more questions.
Doe huffs before sitting down, looking out at the emptiness of the other side once more.
And that's how I met them. At that moment, I knew my life would never be the same.
Our characters are already talking once more, holding each other's hands as they talk comfortably.
Favorite color?
White.
That's not a color.
Well, it is and it isn't. It's all colors and also the absolute absence of appearance, and I find that poetic.
They smile and look at each other, looking at their joined hands, before Sam lets go and clears their throat.
What about you? What's your favorite color?
I don't know.
I guess you'll have to tell me when you do.
I guess I will.
They smile at each other fondly.
Any other questions for me then?
Is it fun? Guiding people, I mean.
It's not something that's meant to be fun. Most are angry or crying, and it's emotionally draining.
Ooh, sorry to pry.
It's fine. I like telling you things. I don't know why, but I really hope you can stay at least a little while longer.
If I could, I'd stay here with you forever. Oh my god, I don't even know your name.
You never asked.
Okay, well, I guess I'm asking now. What's your name?
It's Sam. Just Sam.
Sam?
ask another question. You're running out of time for today.
Niche, fine. Do you know what the other sides are like?
Well, of course I do. It's the before and the after.
Of what?
That's quite enough, actually, I think.
Sam goes to leave, hesitating, nervous, before giving Doe a hug, awkward and tense as if they've never hugged someone else before. Some time has passed and hearts have grown fonder.
You're special. I've never met someone on the other side like you. Just stay strong. I'll visit again soon. I'm scared I'm rather fond of your presence. Most days I wish you could stay tethered here forever. However, that thought is far too selfish of me.
It's not selfish if I want to be here too.
You don't mean that. Everyone wants to go back to the before. And some even beg for the after. There's nothing to do here. There's no friends or no family, nothing real or of value.
But I see you here, and I don't know anything about my before. I'm here right now in this place with you. I'm drawn to you. I don't know how or why, but for whatever reason, I'm tied to this place, and I hope I can stay.
You really shouldn't make such bold statements, and you really shouldn't get my hopes up. Oh, well.
Sam stands and stretches.
I'll see you again soon, Doe. Anything else you'd like to discuss before I have to go back to work?
I hear your words in my head, and wait for each moment I can see you once more. I replay these memories over and over again until your next visit.
Your affection and flattery never cease to amaze me. But I can't stay much longer, and you can't stay here forever.
Don't go.
You know I must.
When am I supposed to go to his side? What will happen?
You'll go through one of the two doors, and I'll stay here to lead the rest of the other residents.
So that's it? I won't see or meet you again?
If you go to the beginning, one day you'll come back to me for the ending.
And then I'll be alone again?
Well, not necessarily. You'll get the chance to meet all sorts of people. You'll have a taste of permanence and people that matter.
You matter to me.
I shouldn't, and I won't. The second you go through those doors, you'll forget me. It doesn't bother me, though. I'm used to that.
Doesn't bother you?
I don't feel things, though. Not after the unimaginable amount of people I've seen over eons.
Eons?
Haven't you figured it out, though?
Figured what out?
I'm not human. I guide souls.
So, the beginning is life, and
the ending is the afterlife. Death.
So, this is...
the in-between, or the other side, limbo, purgatory, whatever you call it. I'm tired of the same argument. You can't change the truth, Doe. You have to leave, and I have to stay.
I don't want to go back to a world where you are not.
When the time is right, you'll see me again.
How can I be happy without you by my side?
You'll learn. You'll forget about me, and you'll get to interact with the people that you're meant to. You'll live a rich life once you can leave the other side. Trust me, I can see it.
I don't want to. I promise as long as I live, I'll never forget you. I couldn't. I don't ever want to forget you, so I won't.
They always say that. But thank you for making me remember what it felt like to be an individual. But you've clouded my objectives.
Please don't make me go through there.
You have to. You have a life to get to, dreams and aspirations. I'm supposed to inspire people to move forward, not to stay. I made a mistake growing with you. I shouldn't have gotten involved like this. And now you think you know me, like you have some delusion that you love me, and I...
You what? What is it? Are you afraid that you feel something for a plain human like me?
You have to go.
Please don't shut me out. I didn't mean to snap. It hurts me when you pretend like you don't love me just as much as I love you.
This is ridiculous. I'm not capable of that. You don't know anything about me. Not really, not me. I'm not a person like you are, though. I'm just a being here, locked to a world with no life and nothing real.
Then let me be the one thing that's real.
Oh, stop it. Please stop being difficult. I have a job to do. I have responsibilities here, a purpose, one that does not involve you.
I don't want to lose you.
Then I'll see you again someday. You're going to the beginning, and then I'll bring you to your end as well.
But
did you mean it?
Mean what?
When you promised me you wouldn't forget after I take you back.
Of course, I could never forget you. Not as long as I live.
Then I'm happy, and that isn't a feeling I'm very acquainted with.
I promise to come back and make you happy.
This is your stop.
I meant it. I love you. I won't ever forget you, and I'll come back and make you the happiest you've ever been.
That's a very sweet notion. I lied, you know. You were only tethered here to this realm briefly, but after our first visit, it lessened. And I could have taken you back so long ago, but I kept you here longer because I was tired of being alone. I'm sorry.
I don't mind. I don't think I have much waiting back for me home regardless.
And I can't wait for you to come back to me someday.
I promise not to make you wait too long. Just don't fall for the next person you guide after I'm gone, okay? Also, Sam, I figured out my favorite color.
Oh?
The color of your eyes as they look into mine.
There you go with the flattery again. Now, stop stalling this goodbye.
Hey, it's not goodbye. It's until next time. I'm making you wait this time.
Well, until next time then, Doe. I love you.
Doctor, the Jane Doe patient is waking up. Hello there, can you hear me?
Where am I? What's happening? Where is she?
You're in a hospital. You just woke up from a coma.
A coma? Does that mean...
Mean what?
No, it's nothing. I just feel like something's missing.
Many patients feel that way when they wake from comas. Don't worry, you should be able to readjust quickly. You're in stable condition. I'll be right back.
Sam, I promise I'll never forget. I'll see you again. I swear it.
Bam! Jello shot.
Freeze.
What?
Ruff! Didn't solve anything. Freeze.
Don't move.
Hold it, Cupcake.
Put it down. Not until he drops his.
No way.
I mean it. So do I.
Do so and I kill you. You're gonna have to pry this gun out of my cold dead hand.
That can be arranged.
Go ahead.
Let's go.
Fine.
Fine.
Fine!
This is, it's a little awkward.
Getting a lot of tension here.
Let's urinate.
Piss and die.
What?
Did I say it? Squirt and your dirt.
But you're not even pointing your gun at me.
So
you can't really threaten me now, can you?
Fine, then I'll threaten him.
Hang on. You can let the guy go. Guy's gotta go.
He lets one drop out. So help me God, I will shoot.
I can hold it.
Wait, what?
Why are you yelling?
Because I'm a little nervous, alright? Got your gun for me.
I can relate.
Me too.
He's
You don't really want to shoot me now, do you?
I will.
Go ahead, do it. Shoot him.
I'll blow a hole right through the side of his head.
Then do it.
You don't think I got the guts?
No, it's the balls you're missing.
I'll do it. I'll shoot this guy right in the head, I swear.
What now?
Why do you want this guy to shoot me?
Wait, why do you want me to shoot this guy?
So I can kill you.
Well, what if I shoot you first?
Shoot me first.
Yeah, what if I blow a bullet right between your eyeballs?
Then he'll smear your brains all over the pavement.
You will?
I will.
Absolutely you will.
Absolutely I will.
Why?
Yeah, why?
Because I have a gun to your head. Boom!
Bam!
You blew it!
Bam!
Alright, let me see if I got this straight.
Go ahead.
If I blow a hole right through the side of your head, then I'm gonna leave a bullet wound in your face.
And I'm gonna smear your brains all over the ground. Yep.
Wait, so everybody dies?
Looks that way.
Yeah.
And everyone's cool?
Can I say something?
Go ahead. Sure.
Hey, don't hate me, but I think I'm pointing my gun at the wrong guy.
What?
You're joking.
No, I think I'm pointing my gun at the wrong guy.
Great. You know what? Great. That's just great.
Well, I'm sorry.
Now is a hell of a time to say something like that. What are we supposed to do now? Huh? You want to tell me?
Me too.
Do we need to review who is supposed to be shooting who here?
Who?
What?
Who is supposed to be shooting whom here, princess?
He's right.
I was never really good at grammar.
All right.
Who's supposed to be shooting whom here?
You know, I think I'd rather...
And I'd rather whack this guy.
I kind of got it.
All right.
Let's go.
Time to die!
I'm gonna blow a hole through the side of your face, line your blood, and make snow angels!
Yeah? Well, I'm gonna blow your brains out and smear them on the ground like confetti.
Well, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna carve you up, use your skin as a furniture cover, make a necklace not out of one, but both your ears, and shoot you right through your skull! Boom! 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 Rough! 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 Rough!
Boom! Boom!
Damn!
Explosion.
Damn!
Didn't work out.
I have a headache.
Anybody got any more bright ideas?
What if we all put our guns away until we have this all figured out?
Fine.
You start.
Me?
Not him.
Why him?
Why not?
He's got a gun pointing at my head.
Fine. You start.
Me?
No, him.
Why him? I just want to know why I can't start.
Fine! You start!
God. 1.
2.
2.
Sorry.
Okay,
I'll take 2. Okay. 2.
3!
Should have expected that. Fair enough. Yep. Okay. For real this time.
Yeah.
1.
2.
3!
1.
2.
3. 1.
2.
3. 1.
2.
1.
2.
1.
2. 3. 2. I have to urinate!
Enough! Come on! All this pointing and no shooting. We're gonna be here all night. You guys are pathetic. This is pathetic. You don't even deserve to wear those cool black suits.
Hey, don't insult the dress code.
See this? Huh?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Cool, man.
This is my ticket out of here. And if either of you try to stop me, I'll do it. You know what I might just do? I'm not crazy. I might just do it. I'll do it.
There's no need for this.
Point your gun back at me.
Or at me. You can point it at me.
I asked first.
I make a better target.
Says who?
Says me, actually.
Well, you know what, Mr. Better Target? What if I blow a bullet right through your chest?
Then I'll blow one through yours! I hate you!
More!
Will you just stop arguing?
Is anyone else hungry?
Starved.
Do you still need to use the bathroom?
Yeah.
You guys want to get some Burger King?
How about McDonald's?
Guys, I'm a vegan.
Burger King's close.
Mickey D's is better fries.
You know, Wendy's has an all-you-can-eat salad bar, actually.
Salad bar? Who's
Oh,
a salad
listen,
bar?
guys,
How are you guys
want to
alive?
go live?
Hours don't even matter.
Let yourself into your heart and be potent.
Hello. My name is Quentin Woodford. Thank you for joining us. I am a Theater 4 and director of the play that you are about to watch. My play? Oh, it's amazing. It starts off with a mother who just loves her Halloween candy. She loves it so much that all of a sudden, an M&M and a good bar, they show up out of nowhere. And they start talking, and talking, and talking, until they have a little intervention because of her horrible candy addiction. And that is all you will get from me. You'll just have to watch to see how things turn out. So, without further ado, no means no, and I hope you enjoy the chocolate affair.
Don't be sad, Beth.
What are you doing?
You brought me here.
You
brought all of us here.
You're...
Good bar.
I've had way too much sugar.
You okay, Beth?
I shouldn't be here.
Here. Have candy.
I shouldn't.
You can't eat candy when you're alone in a seedy motel room, when can you? Better, right?
Yeah. I love chocolate and peanuts.
That's me. Good bar. Chocolate and peanuts.
I love you.
Come here. Here. Have another.
Stop!
What the do you think you're doing?
Nothing.
For your information, she is giving herself a break.
Yeah!
A well-deserved break.
Well deserved.
Hard-earned.
I work so hard.
And she never gets to eat candy.
Never. I never do.
But this isn't your candy to eat.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. It's Sally's candy.
Sally?
Yeah, Sally, you know, 10 years old, pigtails, pirate.
Oh, the pirate girl. Is this true?
No.
Yes, it is. Your daughter Sally earned this candy. She trick-or-treated this candy.
You stole candy from your daughter?
I didn't steal it.
And she made such a cute little pirate.
She's a pirate every year.
Stop.
Give it.
I'm not going to let you eat your daughter's candy.
I'm helping her.
Oh my god, my children!
You're helping her?
Yes.
How is she helping her?
How are you helping her?
She's not allowed to eat candy.
Oh, please.
It's true. The kids at school, they make fun of her. They call her Miss Piggy.
Oh, that's awful. Kids are so mean.
She comes home from school crying most days and won't tell me why, but I know why.
Because she's fat?
Yes.
M&M.
So, Sally's little chubster, huh?
Have some tact.
So Sally's a little chubby McChubster, huh? Piggly Wiggly? Roly-poly pirate girl.
It's not her fault. She just loves candy and pizza and chips. The other kids can eat the same things and they don't get fat. It's not fair. And of all the candy, M&M, you're her favorite. She loves you the most.
That's sweet. I'm not jealous. Wait a second. Pirate girl was skinny.
Right, she was a beanpole. The only pig feature about her were her tails.
So Sally's not fat?
Mm-hmm. Sally, Bev's daughter, pirate girl, the rightful owner of this here candy, is not fat.
It was all a lie?
You bet it's a lie.
Come on, good bar. We're out of here.
I don't understand. What kind of person?
Don't talk to her. She's pathetic. Come on, help me out with this candy.
Bev?
Come on, good bar. Help me out.
Bev?
At least grab a bar or something.
Talk to us, Bev!
Don't waste your breath. She's just going to lie.
I can't take it anymore. I get up every day at 5. Every day up at 5, go for a jog, take a shower, make breakfast, something healthy, flax seeds, organic wheat, organic coffee. And we sit down and we eat breakfast and I go and I get ready and I put on something flattering. Make sure Dave has something he wants to come home to. And then I watch him walk out the door and I go and I help Sally get ready and I brush her hair and I make her lunch and I walk her to the bus stop and I make sure to give her a great big hug and I make sure that hug lasts all day, even when the little kids bully her on recess because their parents don't hug them enough. And I choke back my tears and I feel the salt slide down the back of my throat and I go home and I feel the quiet of the empty house. And I go and I look in the mirror and I turn around and I turn back hoping to see someone else and I go to the kitchen and what can I eat? And I go to the pantry and I grab the jar of peanut butter and I unscrew the lid and I stick my fingers in the jar and I eat the peanut butter and then I hear someone shit and I screw the lid back on the jar and I put back the peanut butter and I go and I wash the peanut butter off my hands and I reapply lipstick and I head out the door to work again.
You used to be fat.
Eminem.
Oh, please, I know her type. How much?
My stomach hurts.
100,000.
What are you talking about?
Pounds. Come on, how much did you lose?
I don't feel so good.
I'm sorry that you took your daughter's Halloween candy, ditched work, and checked into a seedy motel room to eat it.
I'm a terrible person.
110. Did I get it right? You lost 110 pounds?
There's something wrong with me. Why 110?
Because there's at least a whole other person in here. Plus you walk around like you used to waddle like a pig.
That wasn't nice. You're supposed to make me feel better.
You're right.
Have a Hershey's. I don't want a Hershey's. It's your favorite.
No amount of candy will be able to bury that. To forget the small, chubby little girl who nobody loves. You know, the one who melts cheese onto a plate just to eat it. The one who sneaks french fries when no one's looking. The one who eats M&Ms like we were candy-coated pieces of happiness.
You are candy-coated pieces of happiness.
Thank you. I mean, we tried. You better not.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't.
Why?
'Cause you'll get fat.
I'm already fat. No.
Well, she's fat on the inside.
Eminem.
Hey, maybe you should go to the bathroom and, you know.
I don't do that!
Then what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna tell Sally?
And Dave? I'm just gonna have to pretend like this never happened.
Go to the store to buy candy for Sally?
Fill up the pillowcase, put it back in her bed, go downstairs, cook a healthy supper.
Butternut squash soup with baby arugula salad.
And pine nuts.
Pine nuts.
Just pretend this never happened. You can do that, you're good at pretending.
Lying.
I stole Halloween candy from my own daughter.
And she made.
She could eat this whole bag and never gain a pound.
Poor Sally.
I won't do it again.
I know.
Butternut squash soup.
And baby arugula salad.
With pine nuts.
A healthy supper.
Sit down at the table and say grace.
And it'll all be okay.
Okay.
And if not, we're always here for you.
I know.
Get out of that kitchen and rattle those pots and pants. Get out of that kitchen and rattle those boats and beds. I'll roll my breakfast cause I'm a hungry man. I said shake, rattle and roll. 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 Well, you never do nothing to save your doggone soul. Oh, wearing those dresses, your hair done up so nice.